very different. We
Hmm.
get the weather held nicely, and we found
Good.
this is pretty funny. They found some municipal money to build a park or rebuild a park in downtown. One of the things they built
Nice.
was this big, like it's covered in fake grass, but it's a sort of a three-leveled hill that kids can slide down on cardboard boxes, which they provide in a recycling bin. So it's like this
Oh,
huge thing, and it's like super slick. And I will say we had a good time, but I saw two gnarly accidents while we were there. Like in briefly, like I was like, oh my God, those kids really like carpet burns and
Oh yeah.
anyways, there's no supervision other
yeah.
than, but I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like tempted to try it, but then I saw a couple of kids slide into like the
Yeah.
revetments. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Uh,
That looks bad.
but
Yeah.
but
But it's
that's
fun,
definitely if you were younger, if you were a kid, you totally would have been
Yeah, I
all
would have
over the
been
hill.
injured. I would have been injured severely
Yeah.
for sure, doing based on what
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Smack.
That is
What's
like
wrong,
the
honey?
Ah.
Yeah.
it's like the idea of like, you know, in the year 600 BC, Persian weavers were able to construct the first rug. In 599 BC, the first rug burn occurred when
Oh,
Oh,
yeah! Papyrus invention, paper cuts, like
oh,
modern conveniences, modern injuries. Oh man,
ouch, ouch.
steel thresher, the wheat thresher. Oh, first person pulled in. Oh my gosh!
DC, the first fireworks were in the following year. The first finger was blown off.
exactly, yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh,
How do you say light and get away in Chinese? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Chinese. That's all you
There's
know.
no word. That's
That's
what
what
everyone's.
happened. And that's where the
Yeah.
accident started.
Oh.
And that's how we learned to do what? I don't
That's how
think
we learned.
that's true.
That's how the word warning was discovered.
Wow.
That's good. How have you guys been? So, is it Bill? You're on. I guess Danny, you're on spring break officially because we're all on spring break. So there you go.
We're all
How's
on
it
spring
going?
break.
You
Nice.
guys,
Nice.
even
Yeah.
adult spring break.
Yeah.
Grown up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But there was that rule that when the kids were younger that were like regarding kids and going, you're in a timeout, young man. You're going in timeout. And it was, well, how long should timeout be? And it was like 2 minutes per year of age kind of a thing. So it's like, oh, a
Uh-huh.
5-year-old, 10-minute timeout, kind of
Oh,
a thing. And it's like,
interesting.
oh,
Mm.
can I have a 100-minute timeout, please? Like,
I'll be in this room learning my lesson.
Mm.
Out. Let me shut the door and like fall on the floor. So tired.
So,
So tired. Always so tired.
yeah, yeah.
Constant tired.
Might be
That's
able to
pretty
squeeze
funny.
a whole movie in. Yeah, yeah.
If you need me, I'll be in the punishment room. The TV room. Listen, you do what you do. Mind your own
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did I? Knock something off the table. I hate you. I
Right,
hate all
right
of
in
you.
front of. Ah, is this new plant? Smash. Oh, honey.
Go to your room,
Ah,
father.
I'm out. The kids are in charge. It's a topsy-turvy world, but actually works out great for the grown-ups.
They're idiots. They don't know.
You're gonna have dinner in your room. Awesome. I mean, no.
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
What's for dinner? Cookie lasagna.
What?
I like these kids in charge. This is nice.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, we
Yeah.
should have done this years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Chocolate milk in the water fountains? Come on, man. This is so great.
If robots were in charge, we wouldn't have wars or famine. Actually, that is only true if you don't count the massive war and famine that happens once robots are in charge. It's the maximum party zone.
Well, here we are.
Here we are, everybody.
Easy listening party. I'm Bobby.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Danny.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's fine. This is Cash.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure. Yeah. So that the question says it's from listener DG, and
Okay, interesting.
I revealed his name an episode or two ago, but I'll go back to the initials. And the question is, thanks for answering all my questions. I have one more. Are you still planning on launching a Patreon?
Oh.
Oh.
Fair question.
Now, in the running order, it says listener's question / half-hearted apology. And if you go back far enough, there's probably when we brought it up, I think I said I would take the lead on
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And buddy, I have dropped the ball so hard. I had a few tabs
Uh,
open that I meant to go
uh,
back to, and
Yeah.
I've dropped the ball so hard, like I can't even find those tabs anymore.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like those like sports bloopers that are just they're more embarrassing. It's just
Yeah.
insult to injury. There's a famous Canadian Football League one of a quarterback scrambling in for a touchdown, and he spikes the ball, and the ball immediately bounces up and hits him in the groin. And
Perfect.
Danny would know that quarterback, Kerwin Bell.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Former
there's a deep
Gator,
cut.
wow.
Yeah, Florida
Yeah,
Gator, Kerwin
wow.
Bell, CFL All-Star, and
Mhm.
groin injurer.
Mm.
Do you play for the Rough Riders or the Rough Riders? There's two teams with the same name. One,
Yes, yeah.
Are you FF and are you?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Rough Riders take on the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's, I'm sorry, Danny, but maybe, you know what we need to do? We need to come up with a creative price point for the Patreon,
Yeah.
you know? Like what
mm-hmm.
would, you know, are there any numbers that are in the MPZ universe that are meaningful
Mhm.
other
Good
than
question.
number
Mhm.
one, other than number one?
Yeah, number one.
$1 a
Two.
month,
Yeah,
$1
yeah.
a year.
We get it.
Yeah,
Number
that
one.
gets
Wait,
you.
wait.
Wait
a minute.
Yeah.
We need to
That feels-
rethink.
That feels
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's not quite enough to keep things
Yeah.
going. Maybe not, but it is accurate.
Yeah, we're number 100. Yeah.
And what and at the other tiers, what do you get besides just?
Yeah.
The-
I was thinking of, we an idea is pitched to us and we make it a sketch.
Mhm.
We choose one of your movies for Action April or
yeah.
for October.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Or we pitch sequels or something on an existing
Mhm.
movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we can start with
Makes
something
sense.
small, something basic,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
just the friendship level,
Yeah.
zoners
One.
level. Yeah.
You're a zoner. Exactly.
You're a zoner. Yeah. Arizoners.
$1.
Yeah, there's
Come
the
on.
zoner, there's the party zoner, and then
Yeah.
there's the
The
Maximum party zone, which is around $4.95. I'm like, wait. Why is it
What?
so low? Why so low? I don't understand. So basically, it sounds like what Patreon becomes is everything you did for free, you charge for it now.
Yeah.
So it's like everything we would do anyways. It's like,
Yeah.
I'll answer your question. We did it already. Yeah, but it's $1. No.
But we
Yeah, I
could
think I like-
we could improve audio equipment. There are some changes,
Sure.
And people love. I know I do swag. So if we had some
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
swag
Mhm,
like from back in the day, I found one of those little like 1-inch buttons that we had. I found a couple of
yeah.
those, and we have a T-shirt somewhere.
Yep.
maybe.
We have
I
some
don't know.
old classic posters we can print out and
Mhm.
send to people.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
yeah.
poster montage. Yeah, so
Yeah,
well,
we have
I
some
mean,
good ones.
you're gonna get a lot for your $1. Literally,
Yeah.
it'll be $1.
Wait a second. This is costing us more too.
The shipping alone is taking up 4 months of Patreon donations. Yeah, man, really, that's bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, well.
Yeah, let's figure that out. I do a baby apology.
Oh.
I think there have been some audio issues, and I think I figured them out. The last 2 or 3 eps, there may have been some audio issues with my voice coming in and out. I hope I've ironed them out. You'll know when this releases.
All I know is right now I can feel your lips on my ears.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Booming.
You know,
yeah, you are
yeah.
in there.
I've
Okay.
dialed in the recording pattern, and
Yeah.
it's like me.
Well, I
I
would
can
drop the game,
smell
but if
what
I
you had.
do it mid-episode, it's going to ruin everything.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
No, we did have a follow-up from the Action April Master of the Flying Guillotine. We asked the question, how early on was the tournament style plot device in martial arts movies? And Bill had uncovered.
That
Mhm.
Enter the Dragon was the first. Is
Yes.
credited as being the first. And in fact, there was a whole wiki tab just of martial arts tournament movies. There's 100? I don't know, but it credits Enter the Dragon as being the first. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I did do some additional research
Oh.
and came up with some people online. I mean, I Googled, big mistake, martial arts tournament movies best into YouTube and got 50, probably 85% AI generated lists of movies. I went to one and kind of screened through it. What do you call that? Scanned through it, try to find what number one was. Number two was Enter the Dragon. What was number one based on this random internet guy's?
Bloodsport.
No, which was in the top 5. Bloodsport was in the top 5.
No Retreat, No Surrender.
Best of the best.
Best of the Best was number one, Bobby. You
Oh,
got
was it
it.
really? Oh, all right. All right.
Apparently, there's like emotions in the movie.
That's a good movie. It's just happens to be a martial arts tournament movie, but it is Eric Roberts and is in it. You're really good. Chris Penn, rest in peace.
Yeah, there were a lot of it. They're like, James Earl Jones, not James Earl Jones.
I think he's the
Was he in
coach.
there? Okay. Someone was in there.
That's right. I was like, someone who has some gravitas. We need to be winning these fights. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, Mr. Vader. I mean,
It's
How do you know?
or
yeah. Are you my father?
trainer. No, I'm your trainer. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
That's a good movie. And they made a couple of sequels that were not as good, but
Yeah.
the first one's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Pretty
More in the Karate
decent.
Kid mold. The more like personal belief in yourself, more so than beating people up.
Yeah.
Right.
Doing your best, because the best you can do, better to do.
Yeah. It's your best. Because you're best of the best. You're best of the best.
The world record for the use of the word best in a theme song is the best of the best.
Yeah.
For the song, you're the best of the best.
Best.
And then parentheses, best
Okay,
of the
what
best.
rhymes with best? What rhymes with vest? You're wearing a vest because you're the best.
You're
No.
best. You're better than the rest because you're the best of the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
A quest. Ooh, a quest is good. You're on a quest to be the best.
And I love a tasty piece of chicken breast. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, well, you got to train. You got to watch your diet when you're training. So yeah. let's do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Less fat in a healthy grill.
That explains the El Pollo Loco tie-in for best of the best. Kick-ass combo. I don't know about all this, but
I can't punch him, sir. He's got like chicken grease on his face, and my fist keeps sliding off.
I'm just so hungry.
whoosh, whoosh. I know, yeah. It's like they bow as their stomachs start growling. Sorry, it just smells. Your team smells delicious.
He punches a guy, and a whole like chicken bone comes out of his mouth.
Oh my god! Here,
wow.
rub yourself with this buttered corn, and he's that sounds delicious. I'm getting so hungry. Oh god, I can't fight these guys.
I'm just getting this. I don't know, paprika, chili powder, cumin. I don't know. This
He's
is
gonna head like is that time?
Time is back.
Yeah. It's a timed event. No, it's not timed. It's
no.
timed.
Oh, that explains it. What's
Wait,
your secret
what?
ingredient? That's it. And the winner gets the secret recipe of like the Colonel's chicken. It's like AFC, UFC combined, or UFC KFC. Huh.
Battle in the bucket gone.
Oh, that actually
just
feels
say-
like that's on the way. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like we're all like,
yeah.
wait a minute. I would watch people fighting a bucket. The bucket, you know. Oh man.
Yeah. This is a bucket match.
Yeah,
Do
here
you
we
like
are,
a
bucket side for a real throwdown here at the UFC KFC crossover event. Oh,
A bunch of people sitting in this arena for like a big wrestling match kind of a thing, and they lower the giant bucket down from the roof, and like no one can see. Like, oh my god! If you could see this, y'all, this would be.
Wait, they as the grease gets smeared across, like you start to see through the bucket.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I
There
can
we
see.
go.
Yeah.
Still can't tell who's winning.
Yeah.
All right.
Guess we all are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The referee comes in like, all right, you guys, no finger gouging, no mashed potatoes, no like, biscuits on the side, no biscuits. I'm like, oh man,
No sporking. Yeah.
No poutine. This is a Kentucky rules, no poutine here.
Yeah.
Local rules.
I don't want to see any gravy. You guys got your understand? All right, go to your corn. There's no corners. Go to that side. You go to that side. There's no corners in a bucket. It's just a circle. So,
Did you say go to your corn?
I tell you, it's like it's like ding ding, and they go sit on their bench and they just start eating. Yeah. A sweet tea inside of a thermos, or like a Gatorade thing. Hey, I think he's drinking. Yeah, it's absolutely sweet tea or something's going on over there.
They have to eat at least a quarter piece combo.
Yeah,
or they throw in the towel.
Throw in an eating contest in the middle of a fight.
And now on your third
finish all these hot dogs. Oh man, I think my spleen's ruptured. I don't eat all these hot dogs. I gotta do it though, Coach. It hurts so bad. Something's wrong inside of me.
The floor is just a mixture of blood stains and vomit.
And that's actually ketchup. No, I think it's blood. It is blood. You're right.
It is blood. Okay.
And real slick out there. Yeah. When you go to the corner and they have that cold compress kind of thing, and they wipe down with Vaseline, they just got like a piece of fried chicken skin. Just rub that fried chicken skin.
That'll help.
Ooh.
It's hot. Oh yeah, it's fresh off the fryer.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. It's gonna get real slick. Everybody's just glistening. It's a sheen.
The shiniest event in history.
Well, I have another follow-up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Another before we get into Action April.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a while ago we reported on that museum art heist.
Oh yes.
And since that time there was another museum heist. So again, I just read some excerpts here from the article. The headline says Renoir, Cezanne, and Matisse paintings are stolen in 3-minute museum heist, police say.
Wow, that's fast.
That's similar to the other one that was super fast. And so it says, thieves broke into an Italian museum this month and made off with works by Renoir, Cezanne, and Matisse worth millions of dollars, Italian officials said Monday. The thieves broke in through the front door of the Magnani Rocca Foundation, a private art museum in the countryside outside the northern Italian city of Parma, on the night of March 22nd, said the Carabinieri, the
delicious
Italian.
Everything's like.
That is the Italian police force investigating the heist. That is what a food-sounding police force.
Carbonara police. Oh man! Hope they brought there instead of batons, they have breadsticks. All right.
These are stale.
Guilty.
Yeah.
You must use real pancetta, no bacon. That doesn't count. And real carbonara.
Otherwise, you get arrested by
the carbonara police.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
no, that's a dinner bell.
European sirens.
That's a dinner bell.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they sound right.
That's a dinner bell. Yeah. So it continues. In 3 minutes, the group made off with 3 paintings, the police said. The stolen works include Les Poissons, which, if you know my tiny bit of French, that's fish.
Oh man,
more food.
Fish fry. Everything's food related.
Another food related. Paul Cézanne's Still Life with Cherries.
Come on now, what's going on?
It's all crooks are just hungry. They were
grab anything with some food in it. A pheasant, a thing of a pheasant still life. Let's go.
And then and Henry Matisse's Odalisque on Terrace, which is not food.
Well, you can eat on a terrace.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'd love to eat on a terrace. Oh man.
Yeah. So together worth about $10 million, according to Italian news media. A fourth artwork was abandoned at the scene after the thieves were interrupted by the museum's security system, according to the Italian news outlet La Repubblica.
It's a giant bite taken out of the corner and there's left there.
Yeah. Oh man, sorry. I can't finish this. Leave it.
Now here, some interesting points here. According to Sky TG24, an Italian language Sky affiliate, I assume of Sky News, the museum said the heist was part of a structured and organized operation and seemed to have been.
Oh man, I can't be there. All laid out. Set the table to get this place robbed.
Yeah, they said it seemed to have been well planned, and the museum did not respond for comment. It is. It
You have
is
to say it's like it seemed that the heist was planned. Yeah, I like spur of the moment, like grab that. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know. I couldn't help myself, but I'm an art thief. I just couldn't.
it's what I do. It's what I know. And so it continues here, and this is the last part here. It is the latest high-profile brazen theft to hit the art world, coming less than 6 months after a gang of thieves broke into the Louvre in Paris and stole some of the museum's crown jewels in broad daylight. Experts say that such heists have surged in recent years, especially as technological advancements and cryptocurrencies have made it easier to launder
Hmm.
such treasures.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
interesting. That's interesting because that was my has always been my question. What do you do with it once you have it?
Yeah.
Because you can't really like have it display it
Yeah.
unless you.
Yeah,
Can't put it on
Yeah.
Craigslist.
nope.
hmm
But
Yeah.
now
Facebook
you can.
Facebook Marketplace is full of Picassos.
Ugh.
Oh,
But which ones are real?
And which
Yeah.
ones are food related?
That's what I care about. I'm starving. Everything can understand. That's all I know. So hungry. So hungry. That's interesting. Well, let's keep
Yeah.
an eye on that art heist. I feel
Mhm.
like that is, like
Yeah,
a thing. And,
see what's
Yeah,
and
next.
yeah.
recently, this is not art heist, but it seems like the Banksy's secret identity has been leaked
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
again,
yeah.
again. Although it seemed to be, and that's always like a bummer. I'm gonna act like I don't know it because I like the idea of the
Yeah.
secret artist known as.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people always talk about, Parmesan cheese. Don't sleep on Parma ham. I think that's a
The
Let's not
people in the
forget
town
about
of Parma are like, oh, everyone to talk about the cheese, but no one talk about our ham.
But
The ham is so good. Ham is
It's
so
so
good. The
nice.
carbon, it's a good pairing to the cheese. The Parmesan and the Parma ham.
Yeah, a good combination. It's what makes our police force so strong and tasty.
They're all like real.
They're all overweight.
They're like, no more. I cannot do another bite. Well, one more bite if it's tiramisu. Oh.
It's just so logy. It's just so like they
Like to
close at
report a
4:30.
crime. Could you call back in like an hour? We're all gonna lay down.
They just had this charcuterie board for lunch.
Just cots everywhere. No offices. Well, what's going on? I gotta crash for a few minutes. I call the hammock. I'm gonna be outside.
It can only support 2 tons. I know.
We just made it. Nom, nom. Let's all get in the hammock. Police hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The alarm's going off. Get up. We're running late.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Action April, guys.
Oh, man.
It's Action April.
Yeah, here we go.
After all that Parma ham and Parmesan cheese, it's time to make it number 2.
Parma action. Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
the cheese is going to make it a little harder, but the general idea is
But we recommend drink 60 ounces of water a day at least, at minimum.
minimum.
Start out.
It's real binding, all that cheese.
Yeah, get that glass of water first thing when you wake up. Get your system started.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is one of the.
So we're doing Missing It in Action 2, the beginning.
Yes.
And I'm going to read some stuff here that I cribbed off of Wiki, and it said this film was started Norris, this director, I forgot to get his first name.
Lance Hool.
Was approached to make the film by Lance Hool, who had a script about American POWs in Vietnam. Norris was enthusiastic because he wanted to pay tribute to his brother Wyland.
Oh.
Vietnam films were not popular at the time, and Norris and Hool received numerous rejections. Hool and Norris took the project to Canon Films, who liked the project. They already had a script in development about the rescue of American POWs in Vietnam and signed Norris to to make both movies. The first, Missing in Action, would be about Braddock's rescue of POWs. The second, Missing in Action 2, would be a prequel about Braddock's years as a POW. The two films were shot back to back. Joseph Zito directed the first, and Hool the second. Gene Siskel and Robert Ebert included it in a special 1985 episode of their TV show where the critics covered the 4 sequels that they both disliked. However, Ebert gave the film tepid praise by stating it was better than the other 3 films they covered, including the second Police Academy and the third Porky's film.
Very low bar.
I love the idea, like, welcome back to Faint Praise. Here's what we're going to talk about. Just very, like, yikes.
And Siskel saying that the film wasn't that good, but made him feel sad and thoughtful because it came across as an attempt to provide a fictional victory in the Vietnam War, the war America lost in real life.
Oh, come on, Siskel. Let's
as
Gene.
evidenced by the South Carolina State Museum exhibit dedicated to the Vietnam War.
Yes.
And yes, it's still
the war
very
we did
little
not
mention of
lose.
Chuck Norris.
No, I looked up some of that because I remember as a kid, it was almost like a cult, almost like a what's it called, a moral panic about this. It's POW, they're still over there, and you couldn't say no. And there were a few ringleaders who really got this thing going and had some clout. But all throughout the 80s and into the early 90s, this whole like there are still POWs there, and or they got sent to China, and or they got sent to Russia or Soviet Union. It was like a thing. Yeah. And a lot of movies and a lot of stuff. One of these weird cultural touchstones of that era.
Yeah, there was a series of books I remember called MIA Hunter. And they were kind of like, they would pick them up in the grocery store and there was a handful of them. It was all basically that was just a rip, crib and steal that.
And at the end of the day, I think in the early 2000s, there was some government commission that looked into the whole thing. No credible evidence that there were ever any POWs left behind.
Oh.
Don't tell Chuck.
His ghost will haunt you, or his.
That's one of the things. How do you say no? No, they're not. You can't prove a negative.
Yeah.
Right.
And we want to believe, just maybe Gene was right. Maybe Gene was right. This gives us that illusory victory. Yeah.
That surely will not be repeated again.
No. I did notice in the credits, fantastic tie-in. The music for this movie was done by someone named Brian May.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Let's do
I really thought about
Yeah.
Jimmy Page doing the music for Death Wish 2.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Yeah. So these soaring guitar solos as Chuck Norris is like.
I looked at it. It was the credit is Brian May, not the guy from Queen, did the music for this one. Like,
in parentheses. You do have was it Johnny Greenwood from Radiohead doing the There Will Be Blood, and then Trent Reznor doing a couple of movies, including the Facebook movie. So to get started in here. The movie starts pretty jovial. The soldiers getting into a helicopter. They're going to rescue a kid. There's some joshing around. Mazzilli talks about he's about to have a kid. Surely nothing terrible will happen to him. He wants to name, I think, for Joe DiMaggio, the greatest Yankee of all time. Or was it Mickey Mantle? I don't remember. They're going to be rescuing soldiers that were pinned down. And so they go there like this is so fat. Like they set this up like all within the 5 minutes. A pilot is shot in the neck. Chuck takes over, Braddock as he's called, and the chopper just gets hit and starts going down. And a very fun sequence. I don't think I've ever seen this before or again. But each guy that's jumping out of the helicopter gets their name thrown on the screen, and then with the final tag, missing in action. Like each guy jumping out gets that, and then
it's like
it goes right.
Game.
Yeah, it was cool.
A video game cutscene. It felt very cutscene-y. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it cuts to like I guess documentary footage of talking about like ceremonies for soldiers, the unknown soldier, Ronald Reagan,
So
with
manipulative.
the titular line, uh, "These men are missing in action, the
Mhm.
beginning." No, he didn't.
Yeah. What was the last
Ron?
part? I'm sorry, I must have misread that.
I'm sorry.
He's reading. That's the
Someone,
next line. It's like missing in action. The beginning. Sorry,
yeah,
the
like
beginning
what?
of this mission will be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. You just
Oh,
ran them
okay, okay.
together.
Okay,
I'm
there
sorry.
was
The prompter was
Perfect,
all
the
messed
perfect.
up.
prompter. It was a yeah.
Yeah.
I like missing in action two. The beginning. You said missing in action two. What do you mean? I meant as well. Okay. Well, I just don't
Okay,
understand.
great.
Oh, to jump to the beginning. I'm sorry. There was a whole sentence thing. There was a page
I don't
a page
understand.
break didn't get put in. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they go from this. They make the interesting choice to there's no capture of the soldiers once they're in the water. There's no leading them through the jungles to the camp tied up. It's straight like we just see
Yeah.
Braddock and company directly in prison, and then it opens with Colonel Yin, who is just a world class dickhead.
What a
Does,
tool. What an asshole that
I
guy
mean,
was.
just when you think he couldn't get worse, he does, and he
Yes.
has like just this great innocent smile, and just like the most awful person. He has a big emotional speech, and basically we find out they've already been in there for a while, I think a
Yeah.
year,
So I
and
guess it's like that was my thought. I was like, is this 1975 or 1983?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it seems like
when
it's been a
is this?
while. Yeah.
And
yeah,
I do need to say at this point, I Googled it. The average
uh,
age of a full colonel during the Vietnam War was 47.
Which
And
is,
if this is
yeah.
10 years later, that would mean Braddock is 57.
He looks great, honestly, for being in a prison
yeah,
camp.
Fantastic.
That guy
yeah.
is in fantastic
Yeah.
shape too.
Did you see him in his 80s? I mean,
Oh
come
my
on.
God, that
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, I made a note too. I just wrote down worst rescue. It was the worst rescue. And like I also like too that they're like so scraggly in the prison camp. So I'm assuming they filmed the beginning of the movie. Like this whole thing is out
Uh,
of sequence. So they
yeah.
probably filmed the beginning of the movie after they filmed the actual stuff. So they all had short hair and were clean shaven.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
out of order of the movies and the way they did them and the back to backness of it is hilarious to me. They're like,
Ugh.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's like a it's basically the movie is a series of constant torture elements. Yeah,
Yes.
the Yin wants a confession from Colonel Braddock that signs some contract or whatever that they are guilty for crimes or
Yeah.
whatever, which like if you confess, then they're gonna execute you, which
Mhm.
like of
But
course
I'll
he's
set
not.
your men free. I'll set your yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Mhm.
no, you
But
won't.
so it starts out
Mhm.
with setting the table of there's like someone's biting a snakehead. There's like some fake out, and some guy escapes, and he gets to a bridge and
Oh, not
gets
just any
horribly
bridge.
a
Mhm.
wooden bridge
Wooden
or a
rope
rope
bridge.
bridge. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like, are you sure you should be using a flamethrower? But
Oh
I
my.
guess it only affects that guy, and
Yes, they
Mhm.
flamethrower the guy on the rope bridge, and the
yeah,
Yeah.
bridge escapes
Yeah.
unscathed, uncharred.
Like, you're okay, Bridge. You're gonna be fine. Thanks. Shh. Once
yeah,
again, I want to just point out this is one of those ones where this was filmed in the Philippines from my little bit of research.
yes,
Mhm.
And once again, there's no oversight for stunts, explosions, or fire. I was like, oh my God, that was so much fire
or
in the.
animals.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
The total disregard for
Yep.
everything, which is hilarious. Mhm.
Yeah, so it's right after that we meet Captain David Nestor, who has turned traitor apparently and is
Oh,
That guy, son of a.
just like the worst. Although it's like he still has some humanity, but it's just
Mhm.
the way he's done it. He's like they're treating me better. He tries to get Braddock to confess, and they don't want to listen to him. A soldier, I believe it's Kopelka, gets Opelka. He
Mhm.
uh gets a trial and then goes to get executed and get his head blown off but the gun is empty, so he just collapses, and
Oh,
it's
click. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nerves are shot.
There were some
Yeah.
moments in there where people are like, "We're not strong like you, Braddock. We
Yeah.
maybe you should sign this thing. Oh, we can't take it like you can." And Braddock the whole time apparently is stitching together an American flag from scraps of cloth that he has found. They don't really make a big
Yeah.
deal of it. There's a few moments where it's just
Yeah.
like
I
that's what he's doing. Like, I gotta
Yeah.
keep myself sane by stitching together this
I mean,
American
this
flag.
little
And he
tiny
has a
flag. It was
speech.
yeah.
He has a speech to the Vietnamese colonel about, the Geneva Convention would be pretty upset about this, which is hilarious. Like, here's this MAGA guy, talking about respecting the Geneva Convention, this international treaty. Yeah.
Yeah, and I honestly, I was wondering why he was sewing it, and it was such a side thing. It's just like, what did I miss? They just didn't
Yeah.
do a good job of really
Mhm.
showing that. And
Well,
I was
wish
wondering
he was
too.
making a sweater the whole time.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's so warm here already.
U.S.
Yeah.
I was
We're here in the Vietnam. It's so warm.
so that the so he goes kind of they're playing mental games. Yin talks to Braddock, and he starts bringing up his wife. He tells him all the dish, oh, she's gonna remarry you. Doesn't that upset
Yeah.
you? Don't you want to go back and change things? And he's still he's able to maintain that still face that
Mm-hmm.
He's so strong. He's so strong.
Yeah.
So
I told you,
strong.
Braddock. I said this already, but I want to say it again. You're so much stronger than the rest of us.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, he ends up they make him fight Nestor, and Braddock just refuses to fight. He ends up choking him with his ankle chain, and but then they stop. They're just they're just enjoying all these more mind games of hanging up. There's the guy with malaria who's
Hilarious.
just sick, and they hang him upside down. Braddock bravely takes his place, and then they put a rat in a bag and put it to his head.
Yeah, he's hanging
And-
upside down by his ankles.
Yeah.
Burlap bag over his head with a rat in it. Yeah.
Angry
Yes.
rat they just poked and made real angry. That rat is
Yep.
looking for trouble.
Yeah.
And
You know?
and now we had just a quick aside here. I want to read an excerpt from Wikipedia on that scene. And again, they're shot in Philippines without regulation, so it says Norris had to shoot a scene in which his character was being tortured by having his head stuck in a sack with a provoked rat. And then
Provoked.
Chuck,
Great
yeah.
band name again. Provoked rat coming up.
Provoked.
Sign this confession, rat. Sign this confession. Your rat wife is sleeping around with every sailor in San Francisco. Yeah. No.
Yeah. So it says Norris said, "It was during my young and foolish stage. So when it turned out there was no fake rat, I said, kill a real one. They
Come on.
they hung me upside down, put the sack over my head. I got the rat in my mouth, and there's fake blood coming down the rope into my mouth. All I can taste is mountain rat, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get bubonic plague."
I don't believe that story at all.
I
I'm
know,
gonna
I
put a
know.
rat. I'm gonna put a real rat in
Yeah.
a sack with the star of the movie. They got two
Yeah.
movies to film. What if the rat bites his eye out? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
Good story. Good story.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is. So after that, a chopper shows up. The prisoners get excited. They're like, "Ooh, is this a rescue operation?" No, it's Francois.
Oh,
He's-
evil French
As,
guy.
as if Colonel Yin wasn't bad enough.
Yeah.
He's also running opium. Come on, my guy.
So that they're talking a little bit. Yin is asking for stuff, and Francois jokes a little too hard with them. And Yin takes them inside, smiling and laughing, and just get physical with them. Says, "Don't you ever talk to me like that in front of my men again."
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Francois did show up with a bunch of party girls too.
My bad. Yeah.
A bunch of very yes.
Yeah.
Vietnamese
That's what made it.
party
No,
girls.
at one point, he's like, "Come on, girls," and I put "girls" in quotes because I'm like, I don't think these are all girls.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good
I'm
point.
pretty sure these are not all girls. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
here.
what's the age of consent in yeah. Well, did you notice one of the guards, it was a giant NVA guard, was actually professional wrestler Professor Tanaka.
Hmm.
Oh,
He
I didn't
also
know that.
appeared with Chuck Norris in Eye for an Eye. They also fought
Oh,
there. You know, and I think this is really funny because Professor Tanaka was mistakenly credited for being Odd Job on
Mm.
several sites. He was not.
Racist.
Totally different guy.
Racist.
Harold
Yeah.
Sakata was Odd Job.
Yeah.
Hawaiian native. Anyways, so that was like,
Uh,
huh. But yeah, that guy was, it's hilarious. He was just enormously funny and
yeah, yeah,
enormous.
yeah. And in fact,
yeah.
when he got in a fight with Norris and was doing like the whole wrestling kind of like
Yeah,
jump
stomping.
stomp. In fact,
Yeah, that's what I know. It's what I know. So, okay,
yeah,
it's fine.
so after the Francois visits, they got
yeah,
some mail, and Yin, continuing with his mental torture, has a letter from Norse's ex-wife, and he wants to read it. He takes it away and burns it in front of him. Again,
Mm.
just more torture. Then we were talking about the prostitutes there. What whether the prisoner Ho, who's been helping the Asian prisoner, I guess.
yeah.
Uh,
He feels like a
me,
political prisoner. He feels like, oh, he was the,
Mhm.
provincial governor or something.
yeah.
He's kind of a pencil
He's
neck, glass,
mhm.
bespackled,
Yeah. Yeah, and early
self-Vietnamese guy.
on,
Yeah.
you see him like, oh, I found a worm, which is silly, and
Mm.
then we get just a little snippet of like, oh, Mazzilli's has a chicken that he's taking care of. It's his pet chicken, so he
Yes.
make
Sure.
sure how is it going to find food in the middle of a forest? A poor, helpless
Yeah, that
chicken
poor chicken in his
Yeah,
in the middle
living
of
in the
habitat.
yeah.
yeah.
I believe in you,
So
chicken. Mm.
so they strip Ho down, and then they just laugh at his naked body.
I was like,
I just like.
it's like he gets like ho, meet the hose, ho and ho. They're like, oh, I got you. You just burned me again.
Ooh,
More
yeah,
torture.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like
that
too that when Yin burns the letter, I was thinking it would be funny if he's like, I read this letter that your wife is selling your motorcycle. What? Yes, she's
what?
getting rid of all your baseball cards. Oh no, please,
No.
but
Okay,
you'll
okay.
never know. Lights it on fire. Like,
No.
you don't seem
Yeah,
to
yeah,
care if she marries someone else, but maybe she got rid of your stuff. Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah,
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
yeah.
So so after that, the we see an exciting moment where we see a soldier stalking the camp with a gun, and then he pulls out a camera, and he starts taking pictures. So like, okay, that's pretty
Ooh, what's going on?
interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And he's a
Mhm.
white guy.
Yeah, and he immediately gets captured,
Uh-huh.
and then he gets interrogated, and he says he's the point man. He very confidently he's like, "Hey, I'm a point man for a POW search." He and like 9 other scouts are we're each covering 5 miles. He has a homing device, and if I don't report in by a certain time, like they're gonna send in people to flood that area. And so
Again, MAGA
he
are going crazy at this point because here's this NGO journalist saving the
Mhm.
day. You
yeah.
know, non-governmental organization
Mhm.
journo who's like, I'm gonna find those, and like MAGA's
And
got
he's
to go crazy right now.
Australian. He's
He's
Australian.
Australian. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, and he's
And,
wearing shorts. The other thing.
and,
Yes.
and he's convinced Yin enough. Like he's still unsure if this guy's real or not. He calls Yin a half pint would be dictator. And so
Accurate.
then and so he that he gets put in with the prisoners, and then they talk, and he admits that he bluffed. And so they're
And they're like,
immediately
what?
yeah, like and like the ball's on him, to bluff like that. So
Mhm.
then Francois returns,
Mhm.
and he realizes like, oh shit, like Francois will he must know that Francois knows him or something. So he
Mhm.
tries to leave to quote unquote check in with his camp, but with his back turned so Francois can't see him. But Yin grabs him and then says, "Oh, this is the guy. And then Francois sees and like, oh, this is the guy that has been asking around about us. So he's busted." And then they say,
Mm.
take him to the
Mhm.
tree, and the tree is where they've hung people upside down. That's where Braddock got the rat bag. That's where Opelka got that fake gun in his head. The blanks were fired, so he's hanging up there, and I think it's Mazzilli says they put a gun to his head. They say you've been tried. You're going to be executed, and I think Mazzilli helpfully says, "Don't worry, he's just trying to scare you." And then the Australian guy says he's got a lousy sense of humor, and then bang, it's a real bullet.
Oh,
I mean, just things get so grim every like 10 minutes. Like, damn,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
just getting
just
worse and worse and worse.
lot of torture. And so that follows up with that the soldier who had malaria, he's not getting up in the field. The host says he's dying, and Braddock finally folds. He's like, he can't stand it. He says,
yeah.
Yin, he's going to give a confession.
There was a very brief moment when they're in the field and the malaria guy is passing out, where the yin is sitting in this rattan chair in a rickshaw.
Oh, I love
Like
it. Yeah.
as though like that's how he gets pulled around, even though the terrain is very bumpy. But it looked like they just had this cart and a rattan chair, and they just like kind of set their chair in there.
Yeah.
It felt like they tried for hours to get it to work, but they couldn't get it to work. So we'll just set it up and make it look like it's this white rattan chair and this brown rickshaw.
That's funny.
Like, Jerry rigged, like, I don't want to walk around the camp anymore. Oh, I got an idea. We can put this together. It's very uncomfortable, but I'm not walking.
Yeah. Please, cool me around camp. And they cut to just his head bobbing up and down. Ah, yes. Fantastic.
Smooth as ride. This shock absorber is amazing.
Yeah.
So then Yin accepts Braddock's confession. He injects the malaria guy with quinine or whatever it is that will help with the malaria. He says, don't forget, he gets Braddock to sign the confession. And then they said, you'll be released tomorrow. We'll put you in a special room. And then they go to a special room, and then the guy with malaria starts saying, like, I feel good. I feel the better than I've ever felt. And then they realize he's not getting better. And then we find out, like, Yin comes back in and says, I didn't infect him with quinine. I injected him with opium.
Oh,
my bad. I'm so sorry I had the two vials next to each other. Completely accidental. I don't believe you.
And so you would think, maybe he'll let him die that way. No. Yin takes the soldier and declares him dead and burns that motherfucker alive.
Yeah. Good thing he's full of opium.
Yeah, didn't mind it.
Yeah. Wow, it sure is bright inside this fire. Does it hurt your eyes too? Ooh, it's so bright. Why are you just talking like I'm full of opium? I can't feel anything.
I'm good. It's all good. Well, except for the fire part.
Except for the fire part.
Yeah. And the screaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just unbelievable that the levels of torture. Yeah. And then the next shot you see Braddock just looking honestly about the same he always looks.
Sort of stone-faced, I guess.
Yes, stone-faced. Are you happy? Are you sad? In this place, that sort of hangdog look works. And the next shot is Braddock hanging himself. A guard discovers him, goes up to him, and psych, he's not hung. It was a trick.
He even says psych. Psych!
Yeah.
He drops down.
What?
He breaks the guard's neck and then escapes into the jungle.
Yeah.
And so finally, now hopefully that the torture is over. It's and this is really where the movie picks up. Like he sneaks around the prison and he's trying to escape. He goes to another area. Like I couldn't tell. Like the geography of it wasn't super clear.
No.
He went to another area. He knocked some guys out. He choked some other guys out.
And he's wearing an NVA uniform, which it's the whole time. It's like, who's that scraggly bearded light skinned guard who's six inches taller than everybody else?
He's waving at us. I guess we'll just wave back. Okay, see ya.
All right, sure, fine.
It's the worst. And a headband.
And a headband. Yeah.
All right.
And so he after that he gets on the bridge and he's crawling on his belly. There's a fun moment. The guard goes to check on the bridge. And Braddock has to hide underneath it. And so then the guard goes to the middle of the bridge and he's standing over Braddock as he's holding himself up and goes back. They don't see him. Then we cut back to the prison camp and Yin is checking on Mazzilli because I guess he's the last guy left. And he has Mazzilli's pet chicken.
Oh.
And if you don't think he could get worse, he breaks his pet chicken's neck and throws it at Mazzilli. and just awful. So
Mm.
the an Asian prisoner like fights another prisoner. I can't remember if it was Ho or if it was someone else, because they see Norris trying to break in, and the guards get distracted and are laughing at the stupid look at the stupid prisoners fighting. And so Braddock is able to make off with like two crates of weapons, and at that point,
Mm.
like, oh yeah, like you are in trouble, Colonel Yin.
Yeah.
And so then that at that point, Braddock goes back to the bridge. The next time you see him is holding a flamethrower and burning
Yes.
the bridge guys to cinders. And then Yin goes back to the camp. He finds out about the bridge incident. He's getting nervous while Braddock is setting up multiple bombs around the prison. And then Mazzilli is broken out, and with Braddock, and they find ropes. Braddock is about to go down, and then Braddock says, like, I'm not going, I'm staying. They go back to the camp, and they see the soldiers turn on Yin, like, oh, they march him out and they execute him, and then or they're hitting him, and then they kill him, and then Opelka notices that the boots are wrong, like those aren't Colonel Yin's boots, so they realize, oh, it's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back
and
before the war, I worked at a Florsheim. I'm really good with shoes. I mean,
Trust me on that.
And so the helicopter returns, and there's someone hanging off of it, and it's just like, what's and then the Nestor says, like, I'll take care of him, like, or does he get told to execute him?
I don't know. There's just a lot going on at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
It's just lots of shooting and karate and
Yes, but this was a good. He says, he tells Mazzilli in an interesting way, "What should I tell your kid?" And he answers his own question. He was a very brave soldier right until the very end, which is kind of a strange thing to say. And they realize why he's saying it, because he then starts shooting the bad guys. He tells Mazzilli to get away, and Mazzilli does, but in the process, Nestor gets gunned down. So for all of his badness, he ends up on the right side. And now they're all together, and they all have weapons now. They throw grenades into the command post, and as Yin is in there, and it looks like it blows up. And then they go inside and they find a dismembered leg, and they're like, nobody could live through this. And so then they're like, okay, we're done here. We're going to leave. And then as they leave, we see a trapdoor open up underneath the base.
Yes.
Yin is alive. He was hiding under the base. And then from the darkness emerges Braddock. Braddock never left.
he recognized the shoes again. The dismembered leg. The shoes were wrong.
Yep. I did. Good point. I didn't realize that, but yeah. And then
It's also the shoes. Wait.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm just editorializing a little bit here. Don't think I paid that close
hoping.
attention.
Yeah. So then Yin has no weapons on him, and Braddock has the gun, so he suggests, let's find out who the better man is. We've been setting this up all along. Like he has any, like, this is what you really wanted, right? Just a great, like, him just trying to find anything. And then a great line of Norris turning his own words on Yin of, I sentence you to death. And then he fires the gun, and it's empty. I'm trying to decide, like, was that, did he plan that? Like to scare him with that fake death,
Right.
or not. I'm not sure. So then martial arts fight begins, and it's a fun one.
Yep.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's not bad. But my question is, wait a minute. So Braddock knew karate this whole time, and he never thought of kung fuing his way out of this whole situation.
Well, when he fights Nestor early on, he had chains on his feet, so maybe.
Well, I'm just saying it's a bit of a plot hole. It's a bit of a plot hole.
Okay, I'm just pointing out
one of innumerable.
Well, it was at some point in the movie they had this several times. Chuck Norris is fighting someone clearly who is like he trains with because he was really kicking them. So they always had his back. They always had his back to the camera, so that wasn't that actor, and he was like kicking the crap out of him. And it was like, dude is someone who's used to this.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
it's very funny.
Yeah, there were
Sparring,
some.
yeah.
There were some punches thrown, like the sound effects were like, that's not dubbed in. Like that, those are punches. I'm hearing real punches.
That guy got kicked.
But there was a fun like he during the fight, like he chokes him out and goes like, "This is for not Nestor," but he doesn't kill him. Then he says, "This is for Franklin," and it's a gut punch. And then finally at the end, he says, "You lose," and he just leaves him there, which is like, okay, that's kind of strange. And he's just laying there. Colonel Yin is in his command post, just a bloody, beaten up mess. And then Braddock, with his back to the command post, close to the helicopter, reveals his detonation device and finally ends it with, "This is for me," detonates it, and the command post blows up and presumably Colonel Yin.
Presumably.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't
Well,
know.
funny you should bring this up, guys, because this is not quite the thing, but in 2000, Chuck Norris made a movie called The President's Man, where he plays like a aging secret agent, and he ends up fighting that same guy, not the same character, but that same actor.
Oh.
And they even say like, "I always wonder what would happen if we would meet again," and they have a pretty god awful 60-year-old man fight, but it was cool to bring it back, and for anyone
Yeah,
who
yeah.
the 15 years after MIA
Well,
2,
I was hoping for a post-credit sequence of some, UN people going and inspecting around and then finding the confession and being like, "Oh my gosh, this Colonel Braddock is a war criminal."
He's on the run.
Tracking him down. Like, "We found your confession. You're going to Leavenworth." What?
What the
International
heck?
court. Yeah.
But now
That
his
Australian
PO
guy wasn't. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now he has to be broken out. Now, the
Yeah.
Just one prison camp after another. Like, man, can I get a break from this prison camp?
Yeah.
You must
Sick
have known
of
my
this.
brother, Colonel Yin.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys are related.
oh man.
Yeah.
I think within our thing we have the title for this episode, which is, Bill, you said lots of shooting and karate. That's our title. I got that. That's this episode.
Sure.
In
Yeah,
a nutshell.
yeah.
That's what it feels.
Yeah.
That felt right. That feels right. Feels good.
Well, flying meat discs. What are we thinking, everybody?
Yeah.
I would go 4.5. I really enjoyed.
Wow.
Yeah, I really.
Okay.
I mean, as sort of hokey as it was, I tried to look at it with '80s eyes.
80s eyes.
Enjoyed it that way. I was like, yeah, I remember seeing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danny?
Yeah. For me, the torture stuff could have been felt torturous at times.
It's true. Yeah, they were. Yeah, totally.
Like they did. I mean, probably intentionally. Like it did. Like holy shit. Like how much. Like yeah, breaking that chicken's neck. I'm like, damn. Like that was effective. Of like, what
Yeah.
an awful. Like every little. Not an inch did Colonel Yin give them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He was also really passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like those rags you're wearing? Oh, come on, they make you look fat. Hey,
Oh,
come on,
what?
man. Yeah, he's super
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Tubby, stop jabbing me.
Yeah, your moldering threads actually add weight on camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all like unflattering outfits. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
really shows off your hips. Come on, man.
what?
low-rise jeans. This is yeah.
A slim fit shirt. I hate these things. It's really
Yeah.
hugging all the wrong.
I raised my arms and my belly is exposed. Yeah.
Exactly.
You
Now
need to
sign
go
this
in
confession.
Work in the fields. Oh, it's horrible. I don't know,
Yeah.
y'all. I was not.
Go
I
for it.
got to go 2 flying meat discs. I got to go
Oh,
That's
over
fine.
here.
That's fine.
That's
I
fair.
felt like it was a 45-minute movie in a 90-minute bag, and
Yes.
It was a little.
Yes.
The pace was interesting.
Yeah. I again the choice like
Yeah.
like the fact that you get 5 minutes of them leaving and then
Yeah.
like a full hour of the torture stuff before
yeah,
Braddock finally escapes. That like that was long.
and then his comeback, and then the assault. The geography got all screwed up,
Yes.
and like he has time to prepare to get a uniform and get rappelling gear, a bag full of rappelling gear, but like that he didn't bring other stuff. I will say there was a scene where a Vietnamese soldier gets tossed off a cliff, like a 100-foot cliff,
Yes.
and that body, like, hats off, they got it on the first take, because that body had a fantastic pathway down.
Yeah.
And just clipped on everything, but kept falling. It never got hung up.
his-
It made it all the way down.
That's his
while
character
hitting
arc.
stuff. Yeah.
Thump, 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 thump. Hey, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that was perfect. We wanted to
And
go all the
they
way
had-
down, but we also wanted to hit stuff.
And they had one dummy. They didn't have it. They're like, we lose that guy in the falls, we're done.
You could send some intern down there to haul that thing back up 100
Oh.
stories.
Oh my God.
Anything more depressing than the Filipino movie intern? All right, you got me. It's where flamethrower works. Oh, this guy gets a lot
You need to
of
find a rat and kill the rat.
responsibility. Mountain rat.
Every time they showed the rope bridge almost getting destroyed, all I could think about was they're like, that's how we get our packages. Don't destroy the rope bridge.
There's a mailman on the other side, just throws his hands up.
Oh, come on. I ordered stuff.
Come on.
That's how we get our packages.
Prison camp Amazon. They get that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
They're
at all
like,
these
"We
packages.
need that
All
rope
empty
bridge."
boxes. Empty boxes. Oh,
Yeah.
yen.
That's what he's just like,
Yeah.
here's your
Oh,
Merry
it's for
Christmas.
you.
Packages are empty. Oh, in your face.
You asshole.
Hey, it's a
Oh.
PS5. Please open it. It's more rats.
Oh.
Enjoy your Christmas. Sign the confession. It's like, okay.
That's where I'll leave. I see. I also
That's
heard
fair.
that we're like
Fair.
the first they decided to release the first Mission Impossible first because it was like, this is a better movie, and it is a better movie, and yeah. All right,
All right, gentlemen. I should
next
bounce.
week, what do we got, everybody?
Yes.
What are we
What
thinking
do
next
we
week?
wanna do? What do we? Any preferences?
Predator 2, Jackie Chan Police Story 2, Darkman 2, or the three we have left. Which one do we like doing next?
Predator 2?
Predator 2 it is.
Mhm.
So next week, everybody, Predator Part 2. Yet another deuce from the space. Space deuce.
Space Deuce. Gung, 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 gung.
So we'll be watching and reviewing Predator 2 here for Action April.
Awesome, guys.